Welcome all. Today we will be performing the experiment of 4-bit magnitude comparator using IC 7485. So 7485 IC is a 4-bit magnitude comparator. It will be comparing two numbers, that is number A and B, as shown over here. Number A, most significant bit is A3 to A0. Similarly for B, it is having three output lines, that is A less than B, A is equals to B and A greater than B. Apart from this, we are having three cascading inputs. This is the function table of this IC. For performing the operation, we have to connect A is equals to B input, cascading input A is equals to B to VCC. Cascading inputs A less than B and A greater than B should be connected to the ground. Three LEDs are connected at the output. So let us perform this. This is the pin diagram of IC. So here I have taken a breadboard and I will be connecting pin number 8 should be connected to the ground. So I will connect pin number 8 to the ground. VCC and grounds are connected to this power supply. Pin number 16 is connected to the VCC. So I will connect pin number 16 to VCC. Three outputs. Output lines are 5, 6 and 7. So first 5 is A greater than B. So this first LED is connected to the pin number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pin number 5. 6 is equals to A. 6 output is A is equals to B. And 7 is A less than B. Negative of this LED is connected to the ground. Then cascading inputs. 2 is A less than B. It should be connected to the ground. So pin number 2 should be connected to the ground. Then pin number 3 A is equals to B should be connected to the VCC. So pin number 3 is connected to VCC. Pin number 4 A greater than B should be connected to the ground. Now as we are using TTL ICs, any unconnected input is acting as is considered as 1. So here I am not giving any input to A and B, and we can simply check. So nothing is given, that means all are 1. So A is equals to B LED should be on. So you will observe this LED which is connected to the pin number 6, A is equals to B LED is on. So actually what we should do, we should terminate this unconnected inputs to some value, either 1 or 0. Now I am just trying to give any input of the A to the ground. So let me connect pin number 12, which is A1. So I will connect pin number 12 to the ground. 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I will connect pin number 12, that is A to the ground, so A is less than B. So you will observe this LED is glowing, third, which is A less than B. So if I will connect any input of the B to the ground, that is, let me connect pin number 9, which is B0. If I will connect this input to the ground, so B is less than A, so first LED is on. But my suggestion is that you have to give all the inputs, you have to terminate all the inputs. Next part, we will be implementing 8-bit comparator. So for implementing 8-bit magnitude comparator, we will require two ICs, because one IC is comparing 4-bit. So we require two ICs for performing that. So in that case, you will observe here the most significant bits are, let us say, connected to the IC number 2, 4 bits. So most significant 4 bits of A, that is A4 to A7 and B4 to B7, are connected to the IC2. The least significant bits are connected to the IC1. Cascading inputs of least significant IC are connected A is equals to be connected to VCC, remaining 2 should be connected to the ground, and the output of least significant IC should be connected to the cascading input of most significant IC, and 3 LEDs are connected to the output of second IC. So here let me perform this experiment. So I am just removing this LEDs, and I will take one more IC, which is a, you will observe the ICs 7485. So I will connect one more ICs over here. Okay, so for this IC also I am connecting ground and VCC. So this pin is connected to the ground, 16 is connected to VCC. Then 3 outputs, least significant IC, that is first IC, I will keep its cascading inputs as it is, right? Then what about the output of least significant IC? This should be connected to the cascading inputs of next IC. So for connecting that, output A less than B should be connected to the cascading input A less than B. That means the output pin number 5, A greater than B, should be connected to the cascading input A greater than B. So pin number 5 should be connected to the pin number 4. Pin number 6 should be connected to the pin number 3 of next IC, and pin number 7 should be connected to the pin number 2. So first let me connect 5 and 4. So here you will observe output of first IC, that is pin number 5 is to be connected to the pin number 4 of next IC. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will short that. Next is I have to connect pin number 6 to the pin number 3. So I will take one wire, I will short pin number 6 to pin number 3 of next IC, and pin number 7 should be connected to the pin number 2. So this is 7 and it should be connected to the pin number 2. That's it. After that, outputs of most significant ICs are connected to the LEDs. So 5 output 6 is output 5 is A greater than B. So here 5, then 6 is A is equals to B, and here output 7, and then ground. Now I have not connected to the any input, that is A0 to A7 and B0 to B7 is not connected to anything. That means they are floating, and for TTL ICs they are acting as a 1. So all are equal. You will observe this LED is on. So this is the LED for A is equals to B. Let me connect any input of A to the ground. So if I will connect pin number 13, which is A2. So I am connecting pin number 13 of this most significant IC. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if I will connect this to the ground, so A will be less than B. Observe this third LED is glowing, and that is connected to the pin number 7, A less than B. And if I will connect any input of B to the ground, so I will remove this first. Any input of B. So let me connect pin number 1, which is a B3, to the ground. So first LED is on, which is A greater than B. So this is how this IC will be working. If you want to go for more bit, let us say 12-bit comparator, we have to use 3 ICs and so on. Thank you.